Hello, all signs. This is the cosmic readings and messages for July 2019. I apologize for the delay. I've been kind of busy with other things. Just a quick reminder for this channel, I do not do astrology, so I'm only using the signs as a way to categorize because everybody knows their sign. If you're looking for astrological type readings, there are many other channels for that. I'm just getting the messages from the spirits and angels and from the other side to see what messages they have for you using the angel cards and the tarot cards that you see right there. I'll be getting to your sign in just a moment. As always, you can feel free to like this page or make a comment. I'm open to those. Let me know if these resonate with you. Gives me an idea of whether I should keep this channel going or not. We've been doing it for a couple of months. And also don't forget to check the intro video to the channel to let you know a little bit about my background. I don't do this professionally, but I do have a connection with the other side. So check that out for more information. And with that, we now move on to your sign. Hello, my Leo friends, for July, or what's left of it, 2019. Sorry for the delay again. So sorry for the sirens in the background. There's something going on outside. As you can see, there's no cards. That means you have no message. No, I'm just kidding. Just having some fun. Trying something a little bit different, doing things really freeform and fast for the month of July. As I always do, I like to do one major card for your main message, your main energy for the month, or what's left of it in this case. 3 minor cards to represent the beginning, middle, and end, or maybe just to tell a story for the month. And then 1 angel card to sort of tie it all up and add more meaning to it, maybe give us some clarity. So for my Leo friends, I'm going to give you your major card for the main energy for the month of July, or what's left of it, maybe for the middle and end of the month. So spirits and angels, what main message do you have for my Leo friends to keep in mind for the rest of the month of July 2019, maybe even going into August, as we're in this summer season here in the Northern Hemisphere? What message do you have for my... Oops, my card just flipped here. Okay. You have the Empress. There she is. The Empress. All right, so your main energy is talking about fertility, creation. Could also represent pregnancy. She also represents abundance and good parenting. So I'm getting a family vibe here already. With her. The Empress. The Empress, she's also a nurturing type person. She could also represent beauty. So maybe we have a love vibe going here. So let's see what the rest of your message is. 3 minor cards to represent the other message for the month, following on that idea. Okay, so my Leo friends, you also have the Ace of Swords. I've seen that one. I always like the aces because they're good. Aces are like gifts. They're gifts from the universe. So you've got the Ace of Swords, which is talking about new ideas. Could be a new conflict. Also mental clarity. You're insightful. You're gaining some type of insight. So that's something to keep in mind. Your second card, representing the month, or what's left of July 2019 for my Leo friends. The cards are kind of acting weird here, which is sometimes good because it could be a message really trying to come through. You've got the 7 of Cups. And the interesting thing about the 7 of Cups is each cup has something different in it. So it's representing a lot of different things. You look at that card. Let me just get that right there. So you've got the 7 of Cups. And of itself, the 7 of Cups is talking about having a lot of choices. Like, which cup do you grab? Commitment issues. So maybe there's something going on here with a family issue and commitment. Um, let's carry that forward. Or you're just having to make a lot of choices. Lots of choices. Your third card for the rest of July and then maybe into August is you've got the Page of Wands. Now, Page I kind of consider to be kind of like knights. They're kind of like messengers. They're there for a reason. So you've got the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is talking about, it could be artistic, or making a new discovery of some kind, originality. Page of Wands is also representing like a creative idea, or a child that is active. So this again is tying possibly into a family type thing. You've got this gift with that ace. So, and you've got that Empress. And she's talking about creation. Good parenting. I'm definitely getting a family thing here. Maybe there's a family thing going on where you have to make a lot of choices. You have a lot of choices, a lot of options. So be careful make sure you're making the right choice, especially with a child. This could actually represent, maybe there's an issue with a child in the family, and you need to be a good parent and make the right choice for this child. Maybe it's a child with special needs or a disease, something that needs to be fixed, and you've got, or a healing process, and you have a lot of choices. There's a lot of things that you can choose from. You can do this, you can do this, you can do this to help this child. I'm getting that for you Leo friends out there. And you've got that ace, which is a gift. The Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords can represent surgery and mental clarity. I'm definitely getting a family vibe here. A child, an active child, and you want that child to remain active. I'm definitely getting a vibe here that this message is involving a family issue. One of the options is surgery. And since this is an ace, I think the universe is saying, this surgery is your ace. This could be cancer. This could be, I'm not talking about the sign. You've got a lot of options. You can do this, this, and this. I think the surgery option is the gift, the ace from the universe, saying, this is what you need to do. Yes, this child may be in pain for a while. There's going to be a recovery period. But that option, that choice, is the gift from the universe. And this child will be active in the future, because this is at the end. Let me see what the angels have to say. That's what I'm getting here. I'm getting now, and you know what? For the last couple of signs, there's been something going on outside, and there's been sirens. And I'm thinking in this case, because I don't know if you just heard that in the background, there were sirens that went by. This is an emergency. You need to make the right choice, and the universe is telling you the surgery is the right choice. Let me see what the angel cards have to say. Okay. This is interesting. You've got Desiree, and my cards just almost, things just fell on the floor here. So I'm getting a message here like this is important. Things are like acting weird here where I'm pulling the cards. You got Desiree. And she says, no, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help, guide, and comfort you. So, conditions are not favorable right now. Let me see what the extended message on that is. I'm going to pull out the book. Okay, this is fitting the rest of the story here. There is a reason why you asked for heaven's opinions about this situation. In your heart, you knew that something was amiss. I'm here to help you trust this wisdom within your heart. Although it may be romantic to jump in without looking, this situation warrants otherwise. Since I am one of your guardian angels, your happiness is my central mission. This situation, as it currently stands, won't bring you the joy that you seek. There are options available to you. One is to wait. This will certainly improve your outlook, either because you will learn more information or because something better will come along. The second option is to go ahead with the current situation. You certainly have the free will to do so. Be assured that I will stay with you, whether you head into the situation, whether you heed my caution or not. Okay. If you fall into a situation where you need my rescue, I will be there. I will be there with my unconditional love. I'm getting a strong message here. Each time that you listen to me, and also each time that you ignore me, you grow and learn. Okay. This could also represent a love situation, a romance, but I am still getting this idea of a child, an active child. If you're being led into making a choice, and this might be like family pressure. Some people are telling you, don't do the surgery, do something else. I'm definitely getting this vibe. If this resonates with you, please, Leo. If this has any meaning to you, look into other situations. Caution. Desiree is there with you. She's telling you to be cautious, and conditions are not favorable right now. If you're being pushed into a situation, you're being pushed as a parent into making a choice that may be more nice. Like maybe this is a case of this child needs help, or somebody else in your family, not necessarily a child, but I'm getting this vibe of surgery. I'm getting this vibe of making a choice with many options. I'm still getting the surgery is the right choice. And I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but if there's a doctor or somebody saying, one person is saying like, the surgery is the best option, that's the gift. That's the gift. The medicine is just going to prolong the pain, and it's not going to... you're going to have many, many options, and people are telling you, try this, try this. You're even going to have the people that say, use crystals. You're going to get the people that are going to say, drink this elixir, and it's going to make everything better in 6 months. The surgery is going to be a short period of time. Yes, there will be some pain and suffering afterwards, but it's going to turn out okay, and the active person is going to be active again. If this is a child, in this particular case, I'm seriously getting the message that the surgery is the best option. And what you're being pushed into, either by other doctors or pressure from family, and I'm getting that family vibe, you need to be the good parent and say, I'm going to do the right thing. We're going to do the surgery, if that option is on the table. Because I'm getting that. It's all wrapping together. If this has to do with a romance, and there's family involvement, and maybe there's children involved, this is also a case of, and I'm not talking about any type of surgery or medical or anything like that. Look at all your options and make the right choice, because right now, conditions are not favorable. Don't rush to a decision, especially when it involves family. Weigh all your options. Think of the children. That's what I'm getting here, my Leo friends. That's the message I'm getting. This is definitely not something that's going to resonate with everyone, because this is almost very specific. So it may only resonate with one or two of you, or the general meaning may actually resonate with several of you. So I hope everything works out for the best. So there you go, my Leo friends. I went on a little bit long with this one, but that's the message I'm getting here. So thank you, Leo. I hope everything works out fine.